Welcome to space-time, the dimension of her, the journey we travel through that we cannot ignore. Things will occur here, across space and time, in line with the divine. We speak on all kind, for Brahma, Mother Gaia, and Jesus exist. So does Allah and Ra and Horus. And sis, your brother and sister, your mother, is true. Every 3D being is living here too, but there are ethereal beings and energy from the other side. Matter of fact, we are all one and one of a kind. For in the now moment we are merely seed, but truly whole. We love light and glow, or we dark and shadow and hate. Regardless of which, we vibrate in the light and the dark. There is always a spark, an infinite possibility of what else may exist, what else there could be. But it will never bloom and become whole and become one if we have no fun and we don't choose to pick up the gun. But in the 3D realm, if we are not in the states, picking up the gun is one of the greatest mistakes. For I say put down the gun, yet I say pick it up. I say put it back down, then I say no, pick it up. For there is so much confusion in current day about the 3D realities that exist beyond the grey. For I am a grey. Do you know what that means? I see the unseen. I dream the unbelievable dream. My standards, ideas, and ecology in the now is mere phrase of space-time, moments of existence, a blink of an eye. But I'm stuck with you in the 3D, so I say I am this and I am that. I feel this and I know that. For my species and my dimension, we do not know I. That is too much to mention. We are one, we are all and the same, yet we have to refrain from the wholeness of life. For just like Earth, with its separated seas and its borders and boundaries and blockages and degrees, that mass doesn't matter across space and time. We are merely divine, moving through space-time. Light and dark exist, not separate from one. Skewed perspectives of none when we travel through space. Nor is it a race, a triathlon track, a light and dark spat, a fight with the bat and the bull and the bear and the will to succeed, the desire to sabotage and ruin another. We do not call our other brother, for we are one. We do not need to differentiate. I have no mother, I have no father, I have no brother, I have no sister. There is no Mr. or no Mrs. We have no time for physical kisses. If your ethereal wishes are what you work for here in the spiritual realm on earth, but for us it is nothing but a paradoxal curse, for you are all chasing the law of attraction, minusing, plussing and adding, subtraction over and over again, equation of space-time, formula and philosophy across the great divine. Yet we have already come from the great beyond and long been watching over your realm of space-time. No, it is not divine. No, it is not magnificent in relation to the wider galaxy. But we do not intend to offend or hurt your mere species, for we know that ego and pride are rife on this planet. How dare we imply that you are nothing but a speck in space-time? How dare we reveal that you are indeed a miniverse and a multiverse cycling around, merely a wheel in the cog, merely a screw in the wheel, merely a particle, a microorganism floating through space-time in any given moment, driven by the desire and the need to wish and dream and manifest. So what make the grey stand astray and be different? For we do not need to wish or dream or crave for more. All of our desires internally we can ignore, for if I desire something, it therefore is. It exists in that very moment I think it to be. So silly old me, with no desire to manifest and no desire to dream and no desire to plan or check out the oversea, no desire to times, multiply or equate. For I must not wait. For waiting is a moment in space-time that does not exist. For time is a mere illusion, but that phrase comes with risk. For if you do not understand the actor network theory, that all is nothing and nothing is all, we are indeed just one floating ball, with or without gravity. The dimension does exist. It can blink from a black hole to a wormhole to more, to a Saturn, to a Mercury, to a Jupiter, to the core. It can be light and dark, everything and nothing. But it all depends on whether or not you have something inside of you, something of real tangibility and strength, something greatly and largely immense, something integritous, something healthy and raw. Something that exists outside of the decor of the materialism, the capitalism, this space you called life, this earthly land and the bricks and the buildings and the gold and the jewels and the cars and the tools that you chase every day. The American dream that seems to guide all of your ways. The dream that you believe is destined for you. The dream that you believe will set all of you free and bring in destiny is merely a dream and an ideology of some. It presents many obstacles and appears in that moment that you're telling the universe that you indeed have none, for you are in lack vibration, you are in less, so you must dream and write down and wish for the best. Yet all you had to do was truly understand that in the now moment, you are the greatest plan. That plan is in action. That plan has been written since your birth. So you do not need to plan with a wide berth and stretch out the ideology and force for a new. Force for a wish and a dream to come true. For if you just existed as the epitome, the embodiment of that true plan, stop screaming, I am, instead scream that we are, then you would never be far from the awareness of you and the truth of your destiny and how to pull through. For dark matter is real, wormholes do exist. They will suck you in and rid you of all wish. Now I want to speak about dishes, satellites and broadcasters. They are not obstacles and energies created by created by man. For you are the satellite and you are your greatest dish. Will you choose to broadcast and align to your wish? Or will you continue to journal and write down your dreams? Create a 10-year plan that is never yet to be seen? Will you strategic plan and logistically strategize and create unbending rules? Trying to manifest airbender tools with no real desire and awareness of self, no true conviction or understanding of stealth. It appears to be broken, the formula you all use. But once again, if I say that as a grey, I'm being rude. For I exist here across many dimensions. I see the plethora of multifaceted perspectives. The perception you all carry is limiting at best. But for now and today, I will let you all rest.